Thank you. That was awesome. You're the best. I was out shopping for sunscreen earlier today because that's what you do when you look like this. And I was about to buy my usual SPF 30, but next to that was SPF 50. I was like, awesome, even better. Next to that was SPF 100. I didn't know that existed. I got excited. So I bought it, took it home, but when I opened it up, it was just a shirt. It's like, all right. I was driving around the other day and I was behind a PT Cruiser with a license plate that said sorrow. Yeah, my first thought was, yeah, that's about right. My second thought was, like, the worst part about driving a PT Cruiser would have to be being reminded every single day of a mistake you made in 2003. That's terrible. You ever heard the expression, I'm just like everybody else? I put my pants on one leg at a time. If that's the only way you can relate to everybody else, you're not like everybody else. Like, not everybody uses terrible idioms. One person knows what an idiom is, so. Wait, you didn't laugh. You don't get it. No, it's all right. No, doesn't count. Only laughs are in my respect. But like, I've never like gone on a date with a girl and been like, dude, I think I really have a future with this girl. You know, we had so much in common. I mean, we both put our pants on one leg at a time. And like, that's not even true. Like, that person's never like sat on the edge of their bed and like I've done that. It should be, I'm just like everybody else. I put my socks on one foot at a time. Because nobody can put their socks on at the same time. I've never been more serious in my entire life. Nobody. I was watching a news story recently, and it was on after a marathon. They were interviewing one of the runners, and the runner said, 2 years ago, a doctor told me I would never walk again, but look at me now. I'm like, you know, that's an amazing story of like perseverance, overcoming adversity, or of a really shitty doctor. Because like, I don't want to take anything away from the guy, but how many stories should we hear about someone who was never supposed to walk again, who's walking again? Maybe like save those for amputees. Like, I just saying. I want to get a job at Smucker's and start a jam band with my coworkers. You're booing, they're clapping. Despite their name, medicine balls do a lot more harm than good when thrown at sick people. Girls who masturbate are so into themselves. I think the first abstract impressionist painter was just a really good bullshitter. Really shitty painter. I've never watched NASCAR because I don't see race. I love that joke. I don't give a shit. It's fantastic. You racist assholes. What's wrong with you people? Wait, you people. Well, let's avoid that. That's weird. Sorry. Apologies. Being friends with comedians, you have some weird conversations. I remember I was having a talk with a comedian one time, and he told me, you know when people refer to like white people like as a whole? He goes, they know you talking about you, right? It's like, yeah, they are. But like, I think it could come in handy, you know, like if I ever get like from a crime or something like that, and they have to like describe me to the police. Maybe like, you know, so what does he look like? Okay, well, picture a white guy. Yeah, that's him. No, better hair. Worse nose. Okay. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. I'm going to pretend that was for me. Fantastic. I was just talking to another comedian friend, and he was saying, you know, man, who cares what people think anyway? I'm like, yeah, dude, who cares what people think? That's for people who are, like, desperate for attention. You know, who, like, crave approval. Who would do anything to be noticed. Who would, like, perform for strangers for free. Just to get some validation in their life. It's pathetic. Just glad comedians are above all that. Please like me. Please. I'm going to end on that. Thank you guys so much for your time. I'm Jason Help. I appreciate it.